Ever stepped off a cruise ship into a sea of pushy vendors and tourist traps, wondering where the magic went? In this video, we're counting down 5 hyped-up ports that aren't worth your time or money and revealing hidden gems to swap them for instead. Hey there, fellow travelers. If you're like me, you love the idea of waking up in a new port every day on a cruise, sipping cocktails on pristine beaches, exploring vibrant cultures, and making memories that last a lifetime. But let's be real. Not all cruise destinations live up to the hype. Some are packed with tourists, riddled with scams, or just plain boring, turning your vacation into a frustrating detour. That's why today, we're diving into 5 overrated cruise destinations you should seriously consider skipping. I'll break down what makes each one a letdown, why it's banned from my personal itinerary, okay, not literally banned, but you get the idea, and suggest a fantastic alternative that'll give you the experience you're actually craving. We'll count them down from number 5 to the most overrated at number 1 in a fun, conversational style to keep things light. And don't worry, this is all based on real cruiser feedback from forums, reviews, and my own expertise, because who wants to waste precious vacation days? Starting our countdown at number 5, Costa Maya, Mexico. If you've cruised the Western Caribbean, you've probably heard the buzz about this port. It's often marketed as a gateway to ancient Mayan ruins and beautiful beaches. But here's the scoop. Costa Maya is essentially a manufactured cruise port, built from the ground up by cruise lines to funnel passengers into overpriced shops, bars, and excursions. What is it? It's a shiny, artificial village right off the dock, complete with swimming pools, restaurants, and souvenir stands, but it lacks any real Mexican authenticity. Why skip it? The crowds from multiple ships docking at once make it feel like a chaotic theme park, not a relaxing escape. Prices are inflated, think $10 for a beer that costs half that elsewhere. And if you venture beyond the port area, you're hit with aggressive vendors and limited genuine cultural experiences. Many cruisers report feeling trapped in a tourist bubble, with excursions to nearby ruins like Chacaben feeling rushed and over-commercialized. It's not dangerous per se, but it's disappointingly inauthentic, leaving you wondering why you didn't just stay on the ship. Instead, swap it for Roatan, Honduras. This underrated gem offers stunning coral reefs for world-class snorkeling, zip-lining through lush jungles, and authentic interactions with local Garifuna communities. It's less crowded, more affordable, and delivers that true Caribbean vibe, with pristine beaches like West Bay. Trust me, you'll thank me when you're floating in crystal-clear waters instead of dodging souvenir hawkers. Moving on to number 4, Ocho Rios, Jamaica. Jamaica, home to reggae rhythms, jerk chicken, and those iconic waterfalls. Ocho Rios is a staple on Eastern Caribbean itineraries, famous for Dunn's River Falls and nearby beaches. What is it? A bustling port town on the north coast of Jamaica, where ships dock and passengers flock to climb the falls or hit up duty-free shopping. But why is it overrated and worth skipping? The aggressive vendors are legendary. As soon as you step off the ship, you're bombarded with offers for taxis, tours, and trinkets, often in a pushy way that can feel overwhelming or even unsafe. Safety concerns are real here. While the port area is patrolled, venturing out independently isn't always recommended due to reports of petty crime and harassment. The falls themselves? Gorgeous in photos, but in reality, they're packed with tour groups, slippery, and the experience feels more like a conga line than an adventure. Plus, the environmental impact from thousands of visitors daily has worn down the natural beauty. Many seasoned cruisers say it's a one-and-done spot that doesn't justify the hassle. Your better bet? Head to Grand Cayman instead. This British overseas territory is a cruiser's paradise, with 7-mile beaches, powdery sands, the unique Stingray City where you can swim with friendly rays, and top-notch shopping without the pressure. It's safer, more relaxed, and offers that perfect mix of adventure and chill. Think snorkeling in calm waters or of exploring underwater sculptures. You'll get the tropical island fix without the stress. At number 3, Falmouth, Jamaica. Yep, Jamaica makes the list twice. Sorry, not sorry. Falmouth is another Jamaican port, often paired with Ocho Rios on itineraries, and it's pitched as a historic Georgian town with colonial charm. What is it? A purpose-built cruise terminal surrounded by a gated shopping area with access to nearby attractions like bamboo rafting on the Martha Brae River or beaches in Montego Bay. Why skip it? Similar to Ocho Rios, it's plagued by persistent vendors and a sense of artificiality. The port feels like a sanitized bubble designed to keep cruisers spending within the walls, with little incentive to explore the real Jamaica. Outside the gates, safety issues loom, and the historic town itself is underwhelming, with many buildings still in disrepair despite restoration efforts. Cruisers often complain about the long, pricey transfers to better spots like Negril, making the day feel wasted. It's overrated because it promises culture and history, but delivers mostly commercialism and frustration. For an alternative, try Belize City, Belize. This port shines with eco-adventures like cave tubing through ancient Mayan sites, ziplining over rainforests, or snorkeling the Belize Barrier Reef, the second largest in the world. It's more authentic, with friendly locals and a focus on nature rather than shopping. Plus, the tenders to shore add a fun nautical vibe, and you'll avoid the crowds for a truly immersive experience. Number 2, Freeport, Bahamas. The Bahamas sound like paradise, right? Palm trees, turquoise waters, conch fritters. Freeport on Grand Bahama Island is a common stop on short Bahamas cruises from Florida. What is it? An industrial port city with beaches, casinos, and markets nearby. Why is it overrated and a skip? Frankly, it's boring and lacks the postcard-perfect appeal of other Bahamian spots. The port area is dominated by shipping containers and warehouses, giving it a gritty, uninviting feel. Beaches like Lucaya require a taxi ride and are often crowded with day trippers, while the shopping is generic and overpriced. Many visitors report pollution, rundown infrastructure post-hurricanes, and limited activities unless you book an expensive excursion. It's not as unsafe as some ports, but the overall vibe is lackluster. Cruisers call it a wasted day, where staying on the ship for pool time is more appealing. Swap it for Bermuda. This pink sand paradise is a refreshing change with its British flair, crystal caves, and historic St. George's Town, a UNESCO site. Beaches like Horseshoe Bay are stunning, and activities range from golf to snorkeling shipwrecks. It's cleaner, safer, and offers that unique mix of relaxation and exploration without the commercial overload. And finally, the most overrated cruise destination you should skip is number 1, Nassau, Bahamas. If there's one port that tops every avoid list, it's Nassau. As the capital of the Bahamas, it's on nearly every Eastern Caribbean and Bahamas itinerary. What is it? A vibrant harbor town with colonial architecture, Atlantis Resort, and beaches like Junkanoo. Why skip it? The crowds are insane. Up to 6 ships can dock at once, turning the streets into a mob scene. Pushy vendors, taxi drivers, and hair braiders hassle you relentlessly, making it hard to relax. Crime concerns, including theft and scams, are well documented, and the port area feels dirty and chaotic. Atlantis? Overpriced and overcrowded. Many cruisers say it's a tourist trap that doesn't capture the Bahamas' true beauty, leaving you exhausted rather than rejuvenated. Instead, opt for St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands. This port dazzles with duty-free shopping in Charlotte-Amalie, Magens Bay's world-famous beach, and excursions to nearby St. John for national park hikes. It's safer, more scenic, and offers that quintessential Caribbean escape with fewer hassles. Think tram rides to viewpoints and fresh seafood without the pressure. Whew, there you have it. 5 overrated cruise destinations that might not be worth your time, plus some stellar alternatives to elevate your next voyage. Remember, cruising is all about finding what suits your style, so do your research and read recent reviews. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe for more travel tips, and drop a comment below. What's the most disappointing port you've visited? Or share your favorite alternative. Let's help each other plan better trips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Safe travels.